everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Learn with Sahira. In this video, we are going to see the paper pattern as well as paper presentation for the language English examination. Students, it is really very important to you to watch this video if you are from degree 3rd semester who is about to write their English examination, because in the languages you can easily score O grade. Just you need to know few tips so that you can present your answers very well in the examination, by which you can easily score O grade ma. In the languages it is really very easy ma, because in the languages you just need to understand the story, you just need to be perfect with the grammar and vocabulary. The summaries completely you can write in your own words, with which 60 marks will be in your hands, and grammar and vocabulary it is really very easy, so easily 20 marks from there. O grade will be in your hands, but main importantly you need to present your answer well. In problematic or in any other subject you may lose your marks, but in languages it is really very easy. Languages are the scoring examinations ma. So watch the video till end to know the paper pattern as well as how to present the answers in the examination to score O grade. If you are new to our YouTube channel Learn with Sahira, subscribe it for more videos and don't forget to share this video with your friends too. Subscribe our channel, because on this channel you will be getting all the videos related to your exam preparation ma. If you didn't watch complete language explanation of English 3rd semester, go to our playlist Semester 3 English. You will be finding all the videos, summaries and grammar as well as the vocabulary part. Whole exam preparation I have done in our videos was that playlist. Okay. Without getting late, let us get started. As I said you, we are going to see the paper pattern as well as the paper presentation here in this video. So first let us talk about the English examination ma. English examination will be for 80 marks. Okay, and time duration will be 3 hours. In 3 hours of time duration, you need to attempt 80 marks question paper. And these 80 marks are divided into 2 parts in your exam paper. Getting my point? These 80 marks are divided into 2 parts. What are that 2 parts? Let us see. Part 1 is part A. Okay. And part 2 is your part B. Okay. 80 marks part A, in which you will be having 20 marks. Part A is total of 20 marks. Part B will be 60 marks. It consists of 60 marks questions. 60 plus 20, it is 80 marks. Getting my point? And part A is totally based on grammar and vocabulary. You will not see any kind of summary question. Okay, they will not ask you any question and they will not ask you to write 5 to 6 lines of answer. You will be just seeing grammar and vocabulary part, and the complete questions will also be asked from grammar and vocabulary in your part A. Grammar and vocabulary. And talking about part B is purely based on summaries ma. You will not find any short question, you will not find any grammar, you will not find any vocabulary. You will be finding all summaries here. Okay. Part B is purely based on summary. They will be asking you a question. No matter what the question is, you need to write the summary and come. First, let us focus on part A, which is for 20 marks. After discussing part A pattern, we will be going and discussing to part B. Okay, part A let us start with. Here I am saying you. Part A is consist of 20 marks, right ma? And these 20 marks are divided into 6 different parts. It means you are having 6 questions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 questions will be there in part A. Okay. And out of these 6 questions, you need to attempt any 4 questions. Getting my point? Out of these questions, just attempt 4 questions. How many you need to attempt? You need to attempt any 4 questions. That's all. Out of 6. It is your choice which you are writing. If you are writing 1, go with 3. Like whatever you like or whatever you wish or whatever you feel like easy, whatever you are perfect with, you can write. Like if you are writing A, first one. If you are writing 3. If you are writing 5. If you are writing 6. Then leave this 2. You are having a choice. Okay, you are having a choice which to choose. And in each question, again you will be having 5 different parts. Okay. They will be asking you from 1. They will be giving you A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In grammar and vocabulary part, you are having monothongs, diphthongs, glitches, paragraph expansion, note taking, note making. All grammar and vocabulary part already I have discussed. Go to our channel playlist. You will be finding all the videos. Okay. So if this is based on word origins or if it is based on diphthongs or monothongs, they will be asking you 5 questions from each question. Getting my point? In each question, again you are having 5 different parts. Again, same follows to second also. In second also, you will be having 5 different questions. In third also, you will be having 5 different questions. In four also, you will be having 5 different questions. But here, these 2 questions will come from your writing part. Okay, note taking, note making, paragraph expansion, right? You are having these type of things, right? Paragraph expansion, note taking, note making, that things, notices and circulars, that 3 sections you will be finding in these 2. If you are perfect with 3 units, writing section 1, note taking, note making, paragraph expansion, notices and circulars, you are getting 10 marks easily. 10 marks will be in your hands. That's all. So this is about the part A mark. In each question, again, you will be having 5 different questions. Okay, it is not like only one question will be given, you need to write the answer. No, in each question, again, you will be having different types. Okay, in 2 again, 5. So now here, each question will carry you how many marks, ma? 5, 1 mark each will carry, and 5 together, they will carry you 5 marks. So if you attempt 1, 5 marks, 2, 5 marks, 4, 5 marks, 6, 5 marks, 10, 20 marks will be in your hands. So this is the paper pattern of part A. Now let us discuss the paper pattern of part B. Okay, this is the part A. I hope you understood how the part A will be. Why it's not getting rubbed properly? Anyway, part B. Now let us discuss about part B, ma. Part B will consist of 60 marks, ma, and this is one of the important section out of your both sections. Part B will be purely based on summaries as we have already discussed, and this question will start from question number 7. You will be having 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all. Only 4 summaries. Okay. 7th question will be asked from your unit number 1. In unit number 1, what you are having? Oh captain, my captain, Mallika Srinivasan, right? So in question number 7, you will be having A and B. A will be oh captain, my captain. Poem, basically it is poem. Okay, B will be prose, Mallika Srinivasan. Out of these 2, you need to attempt any one. If you are attempting A poem, leave prose. If you are attempting B poem, B prose, leave poem. A. Getting my point? Here also in the same way, A, B, poem, prose. Out of these 2, you need to choose any one. If you are writing prose, leave poem. If you are writing poem, leave prose. I will be definitely discussing how you need to write the summaries, but now we are seeing the paper pattern. Okay, after completing the paper pattern, we will be discussing the paper presentation. So this is the way. From here, unit number 1 question, oh captain, my captain. Here again you are having unit number 2. Okay, poem as well as prose. Here from unit number 3. Unit 3. Okay, poem, prose. Again same. And the last question, I think you might be feeling like only 3 units are there, 3 summaries are there. Then from which this question will come? You are having additional readings, right? In each and every unit you are having additional reading. What you are having? Jada paying you are having, organic farming you are having, and what else? 5 space exploration missions you are having. So out of these 3, any 2 they will ask you. Like if A is Jada paying, B will be organic farming. Out of these 2, you need to write any one. Additional reading is there, no? 10th question will be from additional reading. You need to write the summary. And the format for the summaries of poem, prose is different, and the format for additional reading is different. How I will be saying you. Getting my point? Part B completely based on summaries, and they will be asking you like this. 7th from unit number 1, 8th unit number 2, 9th unit number 3, and 10th will be on your additional readings. You need to write the summary. So this is the paper pattern marks. 60 plus 20, you are getting 80 marks. How we need to present the answers? Let us discuss now. It is really very important to present the answers in good way, so that you can get good marks. What you write is not important. How you write is important. Getting me? Right. So presentation, this will be your answer booklet, right? When you are going to your exam hall, okay, when you are going to your exam hall, they will be giving you the answer booklet. After going, leave everything, don't look at everyone, take that answer booklet and start drawing the margins. You should not waste a single minute also in your examination hall, because languages will take a lot of time. Like, you will have lot of content, you will know each and everything, you will waste much of your time on each question. So what you need to do, you need to manage your time properly in the languages, so you can attempt 80 marks paper in 3 hours. These are the stories, right, ma? Stories you will be creating, like you will be creating your own words, you will be writing in your own words, and they will become very long. So you will be wasting much of your time. So after going to the examination hall, after taking the answer booklet, you need to draw the margins like this. Your answer booklet will start from page 3. Here it will be like this. From here you draw a margin. Not from here, not from there, not from here, or not from there. This circle from where it is getting started, from there you draw a margin. In your first year already I have said you how to draw a margin in your answer booklet. Now after this they will be giving you this, and here you will be having single line book, right? Answer booklet will be single line like this. Okay, so this will be your answer booklet. First let us talk about part B, then we will go to part A, okay? In your examination, first you need to start your examination by writing part B. Summaries. What you will do, I don't know. Go and start writing summaries. Don't look at the part A. असल क्वेश्चंस पढ़ो भी नको तुम लोग पार्ट ए के. ग्रामर एंड वोकैबुलरी डोंट लुक, don't see what is the question, what will be the answer, what is first one, what is second one. don't look, देखो ही नको पार्ट ए. डायरेक्टली जाओ पार्ट बी के समरीज लिखना शुरू करो. पोएम चूज करें आप, प्रोस चूज करें, कौन सा चूज करें, उसके हिसाब से आप समरीज लिख दो. whatever the question they might ask you, you have to write the summary, that's all. ग्रामर पार्ट तो देखो ही नको, बोल रही ना. फर्स्ट 2.5 hours or 2 hours you can give to the summaries only. I suggest you to give 2.5 hours, because half an hour is enough for part A, grammar and vocabulary. The remaining part, 60 marks weightage, is in part B, so mainly focus on part B. How you need to write the summary? If you are writing 7th one, you need to mention 7 here. Let us start from here. 7 here, like this you need to mention clearly. Okay, 7 you mentioned. Now if you are starting or if you are writing poem, then mention A here. In the next line, here you wrote 7th, here you wrote A. Okay, now what format is there to write the summary? About the poem, about the poet, about the poem, summary, conclusion. This is the format, right? So what you are going to write? About the poet who have written about, oh captain, my captain. So what you will be writing? You write in capital letters. About the poet. Getting my point? Write about the poet. If you want, you can also give this column there and start writing about the poet. Getting my point? Whatever you know about the poet, you write. If you want to write in the points, you can write in the points. Or if you want to write direct paragraphs, you can write the paragraphs as well. After this, about the poem, the same way. About the poem. Same in the capital letters, and write 4 to 5 lines. That is enough. Then write summary. Capital letters. Again, write the summary. Complete summary you need to write. Whatever you want to write. But in the poems, it is better to mention poem lines if you want. It will be attractive. Okay, the examiner who is seeing your summary, when he sees that lines, he will get impressed, right? So whenever you are writing the summary, if you want to mention the lines, see, this will be the lines. Already you have written the summary, and this poem lines, if you want to write like this, poem lines here. Okay, then start writing the summary again. If you are again mentioning the poem lines, mention the poem lines. Again write the summary like that. Okay, this is the format to write the summary of the poem. See, few people will be like, no madam, I have not remembered or memorized the poem lines. It's okay, but it is my suggestion that it will be good if you write the poem lines there. Okay, after summary, what it will be, ma? Conclusion. Now most of the students are having a doubt how many sides we have to write the summary. Right? You are having a doubt how many sides you have to write. At least 3 sides is must. At least. Okay. If you are a very good student, if you are like I need to score 15 marks, full marks, I want to score O grade, try to write 3.5. Okay, 3.5. But at least 3 sides you need to write. That's all. Okay, like madam, I just want to get passed. I don't want full marks. I don't want any good impression. Means you write 2.5 side. Getting my point? Try to write 3 half. If not 3, and the people who just want to get, okay ma'am, this much I know, this much I will write and come. Those people you need to write 2 half. But 3 half you try to write. Or 3 at least. So this is the format ma, already I have said you. And also these you can highlight, like after writing about the poet you can highlight this. How I have highlighted here? I have used uppercase letters here, capital letters here. Don't write short or lowercase letters here. Write uppercase, it will be clearly visible. Okay, this is the format of writing the summaries, poem and prose. Now let us talk about the additional reading, how you need to write the summary of additional reading. Okay, additional reading you should not write like this, ma. This is not the way to write the additional reading. In additional reading, what you are going to do? Here it will be 10. If you are attempting additional reading A, how you need to write? Let me say you. How you need to write, ma? 10A. Write with introduction. Introduction. Okay, then start writing. I have already explained the summaries. If you didn't watch, you watch that summaries. You will be finding introduction, summary and conclusion. I have used very basic and simple English. You can easily understand. Introduction. After introduction, you need to write summary. After summary, what you need to write? You need to write the conclusion. You will not have any part or any section named about the poet or about the writer or author. You just need to follow this to write your additional reading summary. Now let us talk about the part A. How you need to write the answers in part A. Okay. So this is your answer booklet, right? And you need to mention part A and part B here, ma. Whether you are writing part A or part B, they should come to know, right? When you are writing the summary, clearly mention part B. When you are writing the grammar and vocabulary part, clearly mention part A in capital letters. Only in capital letters. Okay. So, from part A, if you are attempting first question, then mention 1 here. After mentioning 1 here, you will be again having A, B, C, D, E, right? So how you need to do? You need not to write A, B, C, D here. Don't write like this. What you are going to do? You are going to write A here, B, C, D, and the next line it will be E. Start writing here like this. See, if it is taking more than 1 line, then you write B here. Okay, again you write here, C here. Like that you need to write. Getting my point? You should write 1 here and you should write this here. So this is the pattern or this is the way you write part A questions. Now if you are having note taking or note making or paragraph expansion, then how you will write, ma? That you will not be writing like this, no. 6th, 5th and 6th question, it will be note taking, note making or paragraph expansion or the other topic which is notices and circulars. If 5th question is that, write 5th here. In this A, B, C, D, nothing will be there. Mention. If note taking, note making question came means write note taking or note making, whatever they have asked. So write the heading like this and start writing. And for short questions, this type of questions, that first, second, third, fourth till fourth, they will be asking you the question. According to that only you will be writing. So no worries in that. But here in this type of questions, at least one side you need to write. One side is must. And use black pen mark so that your answers will be clearly visible, because the digital corrections will be happening. Handmade means hand corrections will not be there. Digital corrections, if you use black pen, it will be clearly visible. So this is the paper pattern and presentation. For long summaries, at least 3.5 or 3. For short, as I said, you write that like. And for note taking, note making, the writing part, at least one side is necessary. First attempt part B, then only come and write part A. Okay. And try to mention the headings like about the poet, summary, conclusion and all in capital letters. So this was the paper pattern as well as the paper presentation. Hope you liked. All the very best. See you all in the next video. Bye bye.